Can you see her? Man the cannons! The magazine!
It's going out!
Douse the flames! Get in there, you mongrel!
Is it dangerous? Edward?
Hmm?
Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy, earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen?
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
And now we've drawn swords, mate. I'm beginning to think you're not keen on my aid.
My business bears greater purpose than a thief like you could comprehend.
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward.
By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that yours?
It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Ah, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
You put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it? You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
Lively Havana. I'd been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
See someone you know?
No. Just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah. It's mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Something wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on. Take your time, I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting a Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it? Ooh! You bastard!
Hey, I warned him.
You're not leaving me?
I'll catch you up!
Perro inglés!
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar. Oh, and your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! Come on, let's give ear to their talk and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens. Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan Walpole?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry?
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
Duncan, where are your wristblades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs.
Grandmaster Torres, Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached the quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cooled. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon, for in our custody is the one man who does. A man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Edward? Hello, Edward! I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar! Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Stop him!
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet.
We'll see him to the prisons, Grand Master.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, beset on all sides by our enemies, we must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir. God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever, worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
And imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person, and I'd be the richest pirate. Privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up, Bonnet. There's a sage in that house I must speak to, in private.
Basta ya!
What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Pissoff.
Rien qu'un pauvre paysan.
Where is the sage? Did you set him free?
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure fleet.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Walpole.
Edward?
Ahoy, Dove. How are you feeling?
No worse. Just a bit of nausea that won't let go. Have you been at the pub?
I only had 1 pint to save up some coin so I could bring you this.
Is it chocolate?
Aye. It's from the Americas. I mixed it myself. Go on, have a taste. You see, as a privateer, I'll find all manner of novelties in the New World. We'll be the talk of Bristol. So, how's it feel to drink like a duke?
Edward, my father is a merchant. I've had chocolate many times.
Have you?
Have you not?
No.
Go on then.
Oh, it's nice.
We'll save the remainder for after tea. Oh, thank you, love. This was so very thoughtful of you.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry?
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
We're going topside. Be ready.
Lay aboard, lads!
Save your singing for Davy Jones, you jagabats! It's a hard wind coming!
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane.
Oh, Godfrey Elijah, we've made it.
What a mess, Jesus!
Oh, by God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
You ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads! We're taking this one home! I've made my choice, Ade. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor.
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Here. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore. There will be some familiar faces at the old Avery.
Your friends have started without you.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
Oh, can we? Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a foxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
Did I hear rightly? Edward Kenway captains his own ship now.
Aye, and he needs crew. It might be you can help him with that.
That bottle. Are you saving a trophy for yourself, Anne?
Aye, away with you. We're saving it for a real celebration.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye, it's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. You see here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. That ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy. Morning, Kenway. Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Hornigold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village. Aye. Que tengo un buen dia, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? Inglés?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down. Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here, but praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
Hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Tosh.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. A fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea. Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would.
Here, take this. It's deadly up close and from afar.
A good...
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous and free and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, Kenway. It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Would make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
Captain, we've installed a furnace below deck and fortified the cannons for heated shot. It's deadly up close. The new shot won't travel far, so we'll still need to keep a good stock of round shot for normal range.
Fine work, Quartermaster.
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay!
Never was the King's Council so unified.
Remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp.
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Bucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!
A despicable display. This tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it. Kid.
Wake up, Kenway.
What's that about?
He left this morning with the galleon, as faith will discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
I will make something of it in time. We could keep a fleet here if we liked. And with a bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home. Might even convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
In God's eyes, I am. She left me some time ago.
Even so, keep that fact hid away. Most of these pirates don't respect a man with higher commitments than rum and plunder.
Call mine honor. Let me know if you find anything.
Odd-looking things, aren't they? Old and weathered.
Is this what they call Mayan?
Or is it Aztec?
Are you good with riddles, Edward? Puzzles and ponderings and the like?
No worse than the next man, why?
I think you've a natural gift for it. The way you think and work. The way you understand the world.
Well, I don't know about that. You're talking in riddles now and I don't understand a word.
Clamber on top of this thing here, will you? Help me solve something. You are a gifted man, Edward.
Has a strange look. Is it worth something?
Nothing you can spend. But if you find all of them, it'll lead to something grand.
How many?
A few dozen, I think. This way. I've something else to show you.
Not a nice way to kick off. But that is some damn fine gear.
Try the key you took from Ducasse.
That's one. Only 4 left.
Aye. It might be that these 4 Templars have them. See the names here? They've been sent to kill these 4 targets.
Hang me, that's the map I sold to Governor Torres in Havana. He said it marked the location of assassin encampments.
You think maybe you owe them a bit of warning, then? If you have any kind of heart beating in that chest.
Suppose I could? If it leads me to the 4 other keys.
Bad excuse is better than none at all.
Are you the new owner of the house?
And who are you?
My name is Bernard Edmund Woodhouse, the butler of Verano House.
Edward Kenway. Ducasse had a butler.
I served the rightful owner, the widow Lady Catherine Ann Summers. She was lady of this mansion and the isle it rests upon.
Is this her?
Yes. Lady Summers was committed to this place. Her sanctuary, she called it. She wanted a better life for the people here, and a home where she could display her art collection. It is my final task. I seek to continue her work and to fulfill her wishes. I cannot do it alone.
I get your meaning. You'd have the coin from my pocket fund a hunt for your art pieces.
The locals here require aid, and the lady's collection was no doubt sold off and scattered around the Caribbean.
Why would I bring them here when I can sell them for a profit elsewhere?
Because I will pay 3 times what anyone else will. You see, the lady had no other family left. In her dying breath, she bequeathed me enough.
You drive a hard bargain? I accept.
This place is still a shadow of its former self.
Leaving already?
I think this cove suits you best, Edward. Better than that costume does.
Oh, come on now. We're pirates, kid. We take as we please and become who we like. Self-made men.
But that look ain't you. It's not who you are.
Who am I then?
Hard to tell some days. All I know is you like dangerous prizes.
Like the observatory. I think you know more about that than you let on in Nassau.
You noticed that, did you? Meet me at 20 degrees, 3 minutes latitude just off the coast of Yucatan. I'll have something to show you there in a few weeks' time.
I'm guessing you've an idea who might help us.
I've heard of a man who could whip our crew into shape. He was a real terror of the seas before he found religion. His name's Abel Galvao. He goes by Padre now.
If you say he's got the stuff, then I would like to find this Padre.
He ministers to a village in Punta del Caracol. If you can get him, he won't disappoint.
That leaves the shipwright.
This Lucy Baldwin is an expert shipwright. But if the rumors are true, she is riotous.
Oh. She'll fit right in.
Word is, she's been captured by the British and is being held below deck at Salt Key.
Someone of her quality should not suffer under the king's tyranny. We liberate this shipwright, and we find this Padre. It's Rona, right?
Kenway! Looking for trouble, I assume?
So you haven't lost your charm.
And you're still boozy as a swilter. What do you want?
I've come to warn you. Your life's in danger.
Aren't you the crafty one? Whatever gave it away?
Possibly I had a hand in selling a sensitive document to one of those Templar chaps you're so fond of.
Congratulations, your mission was a success.
How can I make amends?
You sober enough for target practice?
Anything for a lady.
Help me kill these men! So, is this your new persona? Sir Edward of Havana rescues damsels in distress.
And does it suit me, Mopsy?
Better than your old personality. Really, Edward, why are you here?
Yes. Well, there's a key. Most likely in the pocket of your Templar suitor. I need it.
Really? And why don't you want this key for myself?
Rona, I know you're no stranger to a man's boots, but the suit this key unlocks won't fit you.
I'll tell you what. If I think of a chore that requires the help of an especially simple fellow, I'll let you know.
Have you reconsidered my offer, Rona?
Yes, as I'm indisposed, and my sense of duty runs deeper than my pride, there's a situation I hope you can investigate.
Go on.
Mind, I said investigate a situation, not create one.
Yes, Mum.
What is it?
A rash of thefts and mischief. Seems too convenient it started at the same time as these bureau attacks. Could you see what you can find out round the market?
A boozy swill tub like me? Are you sure? I won't let you down.
It would be hard to get much lower than this. What'd you find out?
Managed to nab a pickpocket. Slyboots had a map. Something about storehouses and gunpowder.
I did some research too. It's clear as day. The whole operation's run by that Templar scoundrel Hilary Flint.
That's the same name from the map.
He's using pickpockets to run an arms race.
Against who?
Me.
He's in the lead, I take it.
Yes, but with your map, we can destroy his weapon stores to catch up.
Let's waste no time.
Edward, we've reduced that Templar cad Flint to a fraction of his power. The only thing standing between you and your key now is Flint himself.
You have an approach in mind?
I'll engage him in combat. And you circle around carefully and, well, you know the rest.
Suddenly squeamish, Rona. Can't quite bring yourself to kill him.
Of course not. I just don't want you to feel like I'm telling you what to do.
I think that injury must have left you with a touch of fever.
Can we go now?
Let's.
I knew we would end in fire. But I always thought our positions would be reversed. Should have died happier, knowing there was one less assassin in the world. What a pity. We could never fight together on the correct side of things.
Would, you two like a moment alone?
No. It's too late. Take it. His charm's all used up. Let the memory of him be locked away for good.
I'm sorry, Rona.
Cocky fool he was. Do me a kindness, Edward. Keep this to yourself.
I'm forgiven for all my past indiscretions, then.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Travers?
What tide brings you? You dress the part of an assassin, yet I don't know your face.
Name's Kenway. I'm here to warn you of a threat to your bureau.
Yes, I've noticed some suspicious men lurking about. I believe they work for a noted Templar called Upton. Could you eliminate them for me?
Oh, I may be persuaded. For a price. You wouldn't happen to know anything about a Templar key, would you?
I'm sure you can find it among Upton's men, if I tell you where they are.
You've got yourself a deal.
Stop! I am Upton Travers, Bureau Leader.
What? Is Vance your...
My blood brother. We work together. And those were not Templars that you killed. They were my workers.
Don't blame me. Your brother ordered it.
Does he mean to usurp me?
I don't know, mate. I'm only after a Templar key.
A what? Please. I need for you to tell me everything.
And why should I trust you?
Meet me at the Bureau, and I will show you.
Oh, bother.
Edward?
I believe I just saved your life, mate.
Pets. He said he would kill me. I thought it was bluster. He is my brother. Despite what you told me, I thought it meant something.
You're safe for now. But perhaps a trip away from Nassau would do you some good. Good God, man, what's happened to you?
I cannot go on anymore. My brother? A traitor? That woman? Templar? I have no family, no wife of my own. What is the point of living? Let them kill me.
You don't know what you're saying, mate. Let's get you someplace safe.
What's the point?
The point is, I want my key. So I need you alive. I need your information, so I need you sober.
You are my best friend. Come here, I'll kill you! What are you looking at?
You're looking better than last we met.
As I sobered up, I began to see it more clearly. Jing has led my brother astray and must be killed. But Vance has also betrayed me. As an assassin, his treachery must be punished by death.
So either way, one of them has the Templar key. You're obviously distraught. Let me take care of it.
I will tell you where to find them.
Traitor! It takes one to know one. Jin Lang, as I live and breathe.
I told him not to hire you! You traitor! I will not meet the same fate! Imagine the Queen of Pirates, Jin Lang, defeated for a fake map. I have been arrogant.
Really?
Yes, I stole the real one, both halves. My husband has it.
Your husband?
Better man than these fools.
How did it come to this?
I made it quick.
You did what I couldn't bear to.
A man shouldn't have to kill his own blood. But about your map...
I don't care about the damn map. It's cost me my brother. Let me be done with it. My thanks, Kenway. I should like to be alone now.
We're on to something. I can feel it.
Captain Kenway? Where is the assassin, Duncan Walpole?
Dead and buried. After he tried to kill me.
We are not sorry to see him gone, but it was you who carried out his final betrayal. Why?
Money was my only aim.
Should I find comfort in that? You murdered our brothers and sisters in Havana.
He has the sense, Mentor.
James tells me you traded with the Templars there. Did you see the man they called the Sage?
Aye.
Would you recognize his face if you saw it again?
I reckon so.
I must be certain.
Not a word. Come on.
Jesus, that's him, the Sage. But this thing must be hundreds of years old.
Older still. You're certain it's him?
Aye. It's the eyes that mark him.
Did the Templars say why they wanted this sage?
They drew some of his blood into this small glass cube.
Like this one?
Aye. They meant to ask him about the observatory too, but he escaped.
Huh. We're finished here. quiet.
The statue in the temple. Was that the man you saw in Havana?
Spitting likeness, aye.
It seems another sage has been found. The race for the observatory begins anew.
Is that why we're whispering?
This is your doing, Captain Kenway. The maps you sold to the Templars have led them straight to us. And now the agents of two empires know exactly where we operate.
Leave this to me, Mentor.
They have taken Edward's crew as well. I wonder what their lives are worth to him.
Those soldiers. I've seen them work for a slaver, Lorenz Prince. He'll make chattel of your crew.
Take this. You'll attract no attention, and take fewer lives.
Who's out there?
See that mangy old codger? He's a Dutch slaver called Lorenz Prince, living now like a king in Jamaica. Bastard's been a target for years. Bloody hell, we nearly had him.
By God, you bravos are a cheery bunch, eh? All frowns and furrowed brows.
Captain Kenway, you have remarkable skills.
Thanks, mate. It comes natural.
But you're churlish and arrogant, prancing around in a uniform that you have not earned.
Everything is permitted. Isn't that your motto?
I absolve you of your errors in Havana and elsewhere, but you are not welcome here.
Sorry, mate. Wish it were otherwise.
Cheery bunch of mates you've got.
You deserve scorn, Edward. Prancing about like one of us, bringing shame to our cause.
What is that? Your cause?
To be blunt, we kill people. Templars and their associates. Folks who'd like to control all the empires on Earth. Claiming it's in the name of peace and order.
Sounds like to cast his dying words.
You see? It's about power, really. About lording over people. Robbing us of liberty.
That another message from one of your friends?
Aye. I'll show you. That's one. Couple dozen more and you're in.
And what will this effort gain me?
Respect for a start. From the men and women you put in danger here. And if that ain't enough, there's a treasure behind that door. Something many centuries old. I reckon if you made the effort to find every last one of those, it'd be worth your while.
So are you sailing back to Nassau?
When I have another contract there, right? But this is my home for now.
So this is the new Libertalia, eh? Stinks the same as every other squat I've robbed this past year.
Oi, oi. Why the long face? You've fallen in love?
With your blouse. You're welcome to Nassau, gents. Everyone is that does their fair share.
Fair share? What is this, a fucking monastery?
We was led to believe that Nassau was a place where men did as they pleased.
Safe keeping others from doing the same. Aye.
Captain Thatch, as I live and breathe. What is this magnificent muzzle you've cultivated, eh?
Why fly a black flag when a black beard will do? What brings you two gents this far north?
The word is, Cuban governor himself is fixing to receive a mess of gold from a nearby fort. Until then, it's just sitting there, itching to be took.
Governor Torres himself, eh? Sounds promising.
Welcome to Nassau, Captain Vane. Mr. Rackham.
Now, where can a man find a bit of rough? Do you know what I mean?
So, what'll you do with your share of the gold we take from Governor Torres? Return to Africa, prince among men?
I cannot return to a place I've never been. I was born in Trinidad, a slave from my first breath.
Ah. But wouldn't you feel, I don't know, more welcome there?
As you might feel more welcome in Paris.
Fair point.
With this skin and this voice, where can I go in the world and feel at ease? This country here is my best chance. This country called Jackdaw, where I know the names of all citizens and they know mine, and we work together. Not always out of love, but to keep our country afloat.
I think I understand you. Let's take her then. For the citizens of Jackdaw! Well, hello, Your Excellency. I'd got word you might be here.
I know your face, pirate, but your name was borrowed the last time we spoke.
Ah, yes, I recall. Mr. Duncan Walpole. I missed that one. So, what's a Templar Grand Master doing so far from his Castillo?
I'd rather not say.
And I'd rather not cut your lips off and feed him to you.
2 years ago, we offered a reward for the sage's recapture. Today, someone claims to have found him. This gold is his ransom.
Who found him?
A slaver by the name of Lawrence Prince. He lives in Kingston.
We like this story, Torres. And we want to help you finish it. But we're going to do it our way. Using you and your gold.
You're the one they call Padre.
I am. Welcome to our village, if you come in peace. Our lot is simple. Farmers, fishermen, and their families. You'll find prizes elsewhere.
You misunderstand me. I am told that you were once a fearsome master-at-arms. I need someone of your quality to keep my crew in line.
It has been some years since I was last on the account. That pirate is dead, and the world is better for it.
A man of your talents would find the limitations of religious life chafing, I would imagine. Don't you miss being free and the master of your own destiny?
As you're here already, could you let the people know the food is ready? It is in these small services to each other that we serve God.
You need time to think. Why not?
My people and I are thankful. And word is that you rid us of the threats from Dukas.
Well, join me and you'll have the chance to rid the world of more of Dukas' ilk. And get rich yourself along the way. Gold will help your people where good intentions cannot.
I have chosen my path. It's not gold that will save our souls.
I myself cannot make the same choice.
God has given me a second chance, and I will not squander it. But perhaps there is one more thing I can ask of you.
What is it?
There's a persistent rumor that what's left of Dukas' men, 4 ships total, anchor nearby. I wish to know what they have planned.
I can see about these rogues. They're sure to have some reals that are not rightly theirs.
Now, and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Who did this?
This is my fault. Bishop Ravenscroft was the man who led me to God. He was like a father to me. He believed in me. It was he who entrusted me with the care of the people here. When trouble with the Protestants began at Kingston, he wanted more Catholics there. He called on us to join him, but I argued against it. With Dukas gone, I thought we were safe. We were only here because I disagreed with the bishop. It was them, Dukas's men. They made me watch. The Lord is merciful and just, but my heart is deceitfully wicked. I know vengeance belongs to God alone, but I cannot turn away from this. Dukas's men must pay for what they've done. Will you help me?
My offer still stands. Join me on the Jackdaw and we will hunt Dukas's men. We have a compound at Great Inagua. Your people will be safe there.
I will join you as Master-at-Arms. And when the time comes, I will avenge my people.
Lads, this is our new Master-at-Arms. He calls himself Padre, but I advise you to call him Sir if you don't want your heads knocked together.
You know the job. As your Master-at-Arms, I require 3 things from each of you. Loyalty, discipline, and courage. Display them, and I will have you toppling man-o'-wars twice our size and holds to match.
I'm your passage out of here. Quickly.
I don't know you from Blind Bart.
I need a shipwright. And you're in need of better lodgings. That's it. Time to go. It's me or the hangman.
You make a fine argument. Lead on.
Welcome to the Jackdaw, shipwright. You can see for yourself, she's no slouch.
You're ship proud. I respect that.
She could use some work, if I'm honest. We need your skill. What say you to joining us?
You don't mince words, do you? I suppose I could look around, see what needs doing. First, I need a decent drink. I had nothing but fouled water in that damn cell for days.
It's a matter of some urgency, then. We'll have to go ashore. You're murdering the wrong people if you've gained the King's enthusiasm.
Accused of murdering. It's a fucking stitch-up, I told you.
What will you do now, then? You could join us. You won't find a better ship than the Jackdaw, nor a fairer crew.
Christ, you're relentless.
I need you.
So you said. You did keep me from hanging.
True.
But that doesn't mean you own me.
Also true.
The Jackdaw's not a bad tub. And the crew know their work well enough. What else have you got for me?
I'll show you.
My grandfather owned a place like this, on Black Island. Had the best plantain in the West Indies.
That's quite a boast.
It's true nonetheless. When my mother died, it was Grandad who raised me. We ate plantain every day. I'm pretty much made of plantain.
Where's this grandfather now?
Murdered. I'm going to find the one who did it and vent his skull. It's like this. I'm heir to Grandad's fortune. If you help me recover it, I'll cut you in. Then we'll talk about joining your crew.
I see you're gonna make me work for this.
I'm worth it.
Where is this inheritance?
Grandad's plantation. And we have to be quick. My father and his blood-sucking barrister are after it, no doubt.
You had better be a very good shipwright.
As to that, I'll be back on the Jackdaw patching your sorry sails. Captain. Right. We should be careful. My father's a drunk, but he's not stupid. And he's mean as a cut snake when money's involved.
Quiet as church mice, then. Lead on.
You remember this place, Papa? I remember every fucking inch.
I remember your mother letting you out. She was always too soft on you.
Shut up! I know you killed Grandad, and then stitched me up for it.
You know nothing, girl.
But you're only his son-in-law, aren't you? You won't get anything in the will.
Is that what you think, you little harpy? I get all of it. The will's changed, and he can't change it back now, can he?
It was you! Admit it! You killed him! Say it! Say it!
Who do you think you are?
I'm the one with the gun, Papa.
Captain Kenway, I don't believe you've met my father. You know how he killed Grandad? Shot him with his own gold pistols. Can you believe that? I don't understand what my mother ever saw in him.
What happened to your mother?
Dead since I was young. Poisoned. Grandad had a lot of enemies. They couldn't get to him, so they got her. She always wore a gold locket with the likeness of me in it. It was gone when they found her. Whoever killed her took it. It was a paltry trinket and had no value. They didn't even leave me that.
That's cold. Even for a pirate.
I'll tell you what. This rum's given me a fierce taste for some plantain.
That I can remedy. Food and a view. A just prize.
This whole place reminds me of... Grandad owned a lot of stuff in his day, but these he prized above all else. Is it not strange that the things he treasured most were what killed him?
I didn't peg you as sentimental.
You can't deny the devilish symmetry. My father killed Grandad. I killed him. All of it done with these. Here. You earned them.
I won't take your grandfather's prized pistols.
Will you not? I trust you know the difference between won't and can't, because I can't. Take them. You'll never find better. Try not to be a baby about it.
Havana is a long way from your grandfather's plantation on Black Island. Are you sure about this?
It makes sense. Grandad had a small cabin on a beach just north of the town. It's a quiet place, out of the way. When I was very young, Mama and I would go there. If I was going to hide something, that's where I would hide it.
You think the barrister has your gold there?
That coward wouldn't risk being seen for no reason. I know that. There's something there.
That's a grand sight. There's a letter.
Show me. What? This is my mother's. Fuck. It was Papa. I got him, Mama. You tell anyone you saw me cry, and I'll bury you next to that fucking barrister.
Not a word.
Here's how it goes. Torres meets with Prince, carrying a portion of the ransom, saying the rest is close behind. When we see the sage, you bring in the rest of the gold, make the swap, and get out. I'll be watching all from close by.
No, Kenway, you run this scheme alone, at the risk of losing the faith of your crew. It makes me ill to think of you bartering with that wretched slaver.
Come on, mate. Once we have the sage, we'll all be rich.
Not if young Master Kid gets to him first.
Kid? Jesus. That lad's here to kill him.
Now's the time.
No. Not until we see the sage.
Here's a quiet spot. I'll see the money.
This is a portion of the ransom. The rest is close at hand.
It pains me to traffic a man of my own race for profit, Mr. Torres. Tell me again, what has this Roberts fellow done to upset you?
Is this some form of Protestant piety I'm not familiar with?
Perhaps another day.
What?
Next time, see to it that we are not followed. Deal with this!
Damn you, old scratch! Keep your natty hands off me!
I can't let you kill those men, kid. Not until I found the sage.
I've been stalking that pig for a week now, charting his moves, and here I find not one but two of my targets, and you rob me of both.
Patience, man. You'll have your kills.
When I locate the sage, you're helping me take Prince. Got that?
What do you want, Englishman?
Edward Kenway. I'm here to warn you of danger. And I'm Welsh.
You all look the same to me. Why should I need your warning? My life is all danger.
I may have brought it on you.
This means you owe me. As it happens, I could use a man to help free some of my friends.
Slaves, you mean?
Brothers. Warriors. The hope of the Maroon.
Doesn't sound like my business, mate.
All I need is for you to mingle with your countrymen. Listen to hints for where my friends are held.
Fine. I'll see what I can do. You got the information I need, mate.
No! I've heard of your kind. Assassin, don't hurt me!
All I want to know is where this slave is. Do you know of anyone being held? Especially...
Please! Let me live! My wife and children!
Come on, then! Out with it!
Look near the windmill.
See? Was that so hard? Wouldn't you prefer meeting in a pub?
I came to Kingston chasing a target. Getting pissed ain't a priority.
We could work together on this, you know. It's Lawrence Prince you're after. I want his prisoner.
We're after the Sage as well, Edward. Careful who you cross.
May the best man win.
There's guards patrolling that property from end to end. Looks to me like they use bells to signal trouble. See there? We'll want to disable those before pushing too far. With so many men about, we can't rely on stealth alone, so... I'll do what I can to distract and draw their attention, giving you a chance to cut them down. Ready?
Your name's not James, is it?
Not most days. Come on.
Halt! Stand your ground!
Please, I've been shot. I need aid.
Christ, Thompson, look at her. She's hurt.
Dreadfully, sir. I'm poorly.
All right.
And faint.
Take an arm, lass.
Bless you, lads.
Why hang over me like a leering crow? To see an old man suffer?
You've caused no small portion of suffering yourself, Mr. Prince. Retribution, I suppose.
You absurd cutthroats and your precious philosophy. You live in the world, but you cannot make it move.
You mistake my motive, old man. I'm only after a bit of coin.
As was I, lad. As was I.
Heads up, Kenway! I found your man!
I remember you. The Templar from Havana.
I'm no Templar, mate. That was just a ruse. We've come here to save your ass from this slaver.
Save me? I work for Mr. Prince.
Well, then he's a poor man to call master. He meant to sell you out to the Templars.
Oh, you can't trust anyone, it seems.
Roberts!
Lost your man again, did you?
Aye. Roberts is a devil with a queer aversion to kindness. I suppose that's two men I've lost today. So, what's your real name, lass?
Mary Reed to my mum. And them I call friends. But not a word of it to anyone. Or I'll unman you as well.
I found your men.
And I found where his brothers are kept. Help me release them.
No, mate. I've settled my debt. Meddling with slaves is none of my affair. I doubt there's even a Templar behind it all.
All affairs of freedom are assassins' affairs. What is your price?
What?
A man without principle must be moved by coin. How much do you need?
There is a key I'm looking for. Belongs to a set I've been stripping off Templars.
The Templar keys? I thought they'd been destroyed.
I'm not the only one who knows about them, then.
If we find it, it's yours.
You have a deal. Let's go get your friends. Where to next?
That's enough work for one night. Or do you grow fond of it?
That's it, no Templar. What about the key?
The Templar did not show himself. You will have your key next time.
No, Anto, there is no next time.
When you discover your conscience, or admit how badly you want the key, there will be a next time. You returned. Have you brought your conscience?
I want my key.
Patience is a virtue.
Expecting company.
You may have your key sooner than you think. Help us defend the Bureau. The men we freed will help. Edward, I am glad you showed up when you did. I'm sorry I have no key to give you, but...
No, the key can wait. Whoever did this, I want to teach them a lesson.
The Templar's name is Kenneth Abraham. He's part of an ongoing war with the Maroons. But we have held strong and will not be defeated. Let me devise a plan. I have a plan, but it won't be easy. Abraham is well connected and his pockets are deep. But we have located a man in his inner circle. We will tail him until he reveals our target.
Let me bring him to his end.
Here he comes now.
You're all out your...
Hunter, how many years have we fought? Your men in the mountains with no weapons to speak of, and my army resplendent. And yet you live, and I die.
You lack the conviction to win.
And if thy right hand offend thee, cut it off and cast it from thee.
No more.
The bishop ordered you to kill my people. Why?
I don't know. Please.
You would beg for mercy.
He's had enough, man. Look. Now, who is this bishop?
My mentor. 2 years ago, he tried to build a cathedral in Kingston. Protestants there refused it. Things turned bloody. The bishop lost his mind. He said we had a Catholic duty to go to war over it. It was madness. I refused. He saw it as apostasy. I hid my people and tried to protect them. I never imagined the bishop would murder them. He will die for what he has done. We must make for Kingston and cut the head off this snake.
Why wait till dark?
Do you have second thoughts?
No, none at all. Catholicism is forbidden in Kingston, so the bishop only moves at night, like a common scoundrel. I see some familiar faces, Catholics from other villages near mine. They could point us to the bishop.
I'll check the market.
There are 2 entrances. Let's split up.
I'll head into the forest.
Let none leave alive. Confess.
You know this place. They hate us here. When I turned the other cheek, they took everything. We were cast out. Only Dukas heard my pleas. He taught us the ways of his order, found us a new home. By joining with him, I bought time for this church.
You paid for it with your soul.
When we fought back, our tormentors began to fear us. We are winning, Abel. And so, I summoned everyone I knew for a final push. But you defied me, Abel. And others would have followed if your people were not made an example of.
The villagers. My people.
Their murder was a lesson?
Was it not a lesson when the Lord ordered Abraham to sacrifice his son Isaac? I took no pleasure in it, Abel. Faith compelled me to act. The others were losing faith and resolve. The alliance with the Templars was going to fall apart. Some got brave, like you, Abel. And I was desperate. And it worked. The other villages flocked to Kingston, begging for protection. Our numbers grew again. Your people's sacrifice served God's will. Please, have mercy. Are we not called to forgive?
The Lord may forgive you, but I do not.
Another?
A rum flip this time.
And where'd I find fresh eggs in this wretched town? There's little else but piss and insects.
Aye, we're working on that.
Dear lady, what do they call you?
And when they're sober, a jilt when they're sauced, but never lady.
Well, good Leanne, bollocks.
Bag of shite! Do you hear me? It's a bag of bloody shite! It's a ruse to keep us soft before they attack Nassau. You'll see, mark me.
It's no ruse, Vane. I heard it straight from the mouth of a greasy Bermudan captain. There's a pardon on offer for any pirate that wants it.
Ruse or no, I think it's plain the British may return to Nassau with arms, no doubt. We'll need a plan.
Walk with us, Kenway. There's trouble brewing.
Saw you chewing the fat with Hornigold and Thatch. Rather heated, it seems.
Nah, not so bad as that. We're only dreaming up remedies for keeping Nassau in tip-top shape.
Any good ones?
Aye. The best of them being we purchase ourselves a diving bell, and then go diving for medicines off the Florida coast.
It's a long shot, that one.
Might be. But think on what else we might find with a diving bell on the jackdaw.
A fair point. There's a camp of freebooters in the south of Nassau. All of them taking the pardon.
There's no accounting for cowardice, is there?
I heard tell that they just came into possession of a bell themselves.
Did they? Well, with them taking the pardon, they won't be needing that.
I'm thinking the same.
This'll do. Devil in his hole, Thatch. This is a darling galley. 32 guns, is it?
I lost count at 40.
You've stepped up a rung. So, any luck finding medicines here?
Nothing round this spot, sadly. But there's a few wrecks yonder that ain't been scoured by nothing but crabs and coral.
I'll have a look.
Edward? Edward, is that you? My goodness, the West Indies is a compact place.
Hello, Bonnet. A surprise seeing you out here.
I met Mr. Thatcher a month or so ago, and he offered to take me under his yardarms, so to speak. Says I must wash the hayseed from my hair before I'm a true pirate.
Well, good luck to you then. Worse men have become better under Blackbeard's watch.
Ahoy! Any luck?
I found one crate hidden beneath a school of sharks. Sadly, the elixir inside is quite spoilt.
Plague and perish. Will we steal medicines now?
Well, remember the pardon, Thatch. We're to be subtle.
Says Ornagold, a pirate, now too proud to call himself one.
He prefers caution to cannons.
Caution's nothing without charisma. Or if a man plays the fool, then it's only fools he'll persuade, but appear to be the devil. And all men will submit.
And would you be the devil?
We're an audience. Aye. It's all a big show. Give your quarry something to fear. Some hellish thing from a fevered dream. And men will drop to their knees, pleading for their lord before all else.
Oh, God.
It looks fine.
Of course it does. You can find a quiet way to acquire medicines. Tell me soon. Otherwise, I'll handle it myself.
What the hell's happened here? Were you attacked?
Other way round. It were Blackbeard who struck first. Opened fire on a British man-o'-war, the pillock.
What in God's name for?
Still searching for medicines, but he's gone bar me if you ask me.
I'll bring him home.
Leave him, man. He's heaped this trouble on himself.
Heads up! Mortars! Look sharp!
Get back! Fly! Stand on the hill! Find the captain. At this.
I'm not a man accustomed to murder, Captain. If you'd taken quarter, you'd not be seeping now.
Sack a muzzle, gobshite. You'll be hanged and sun-dried just as them there were in Boston.
The king's called for a pardon.
Captain, we've searched the hold. It's a middling take, but the medicine we found bears a Charlestown stamp.
Thank you, Mr. Hans.
We cannot resupply Nassau out here by force and accident alone. We should go to Charlestown for the lot.
Hello? Are we victorious? I fear I am not built for the fatigue and care required to live as a man of fortune.
Meet me in Charlestown. 1 month from today.
Hey-o, Bonnet! Flying your own flag at last!
Yes. Yes, Blackbeard cut me loose, sadly. time to have a go at this myself.
Well, that's grand.
Yes, it's for the best, I think. I should have some wild stories when next we meet. Edward, your constant friendship has been my most treasured find on these seas. Well above gold and silver and rum, I prize the courage you have inspired in me this year. Thank you, sir. A fair good morrow to you.
Are you not loved down? Are you not wanted by your wives and families and countrymen? How else to explain your government's complete disinterest in your well-being? Hostages for medicines! These were my only terms. And yet, 6 days of pure fucking silence. So I must conclude that you men are the pariahs of Charlestown, and I would profit better by using your organs for chum and your bones for char. By Christ! This is my predicament. To kill you, or to press you into my service. It's a decision I'll make hardly, but not with remorse. Ahoy, Edward.
What the hell are you doing, man? All of Charleston can see this mess.
The idea. Out of range, but well in sight.
So where's the medicine?
We sent a party ashore to partner with the governor. That were a week ago. No noise since.
I'll handle it. Give me a day.
There's movement up ahead. Is it soldiers?
Aye, and in something of a hurry. I propose we follow, else they spring something we ain't ready for.
I apologize, sir. There was an accident. Private Simon. This crocodile.
Enough! What's word from the harbor, soldier? Speak!
Sir, they've yet to harm any of the captives, but tempers are flaring. Perhaps it's time to...
To surrender? Never! The town is under my authority. I will not bow to the demands of a pirate.
Yes, sir.
As long as the supply key is with me, no man shall touch that medicine. May plague and calamity strike them all.
Pirates! The ship's here! Pirates!
Fall back! To the mansion! Oh, God! Oh, God, save me! A flail, you devils! Ah!
Blackbeard made you as good an offer as ever a man got from any pirate. You might curse his methods, but medicine was all he wanted. And now he'll get it. You should have bartered, mate.
He has returned, Captain!
What's the take?
2 crates. And the means for mixing additional doses.
That's right thinking. Precious little of that these days. You hear that, Mr. Rags? My young friend returns with offerings and so saves your scrawny neck. Will you not thank?
We should quit these waters, Thatch. The governor, he's bound to muster more soldiers.
You go on ahead. I got some business in the north.
You're done, aren't you? Giving up on us. On Nassau.
Look, lad. I'm late into my 4th decade on this earth. And if I don't find some means to make the 5th quiet and cozy voyage, I'd rather sink to the devil's doorstep
than call myself captain another year. We'll meet again, lad. In this world. Or the one below.
Oi. Where you going, the market?
No, My parents have asked me to come live with them, and I'd like to.
Oh, what do you mean, live with them? You live here with me.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my father is right. You had a decent wage when you worked the farm. Why can you not be satisfied with that? With me?
Decent wage? That job was near as, damn it, to robbery. You want to be married to a peasant the whole of your life?
All right, Edward. All right.
You leave now, Caroline. You'll never know what's coming to us. Caroline! Caroline!
Putting some shape to your sentiments?
Just a short letter home. I reckon she's past caring anyway.
Oh, you're a hard heart that should be softer.
Or soft in parts that should be hard.
And how is it you're so keen for his hard parts, Mr. Rackham?
You'd like to know my secrets, would you?
Oh, aye. Give me a small hint, like. Or a large one, if you're an upright gentleman.
Open your hand.
Oh!
Who's shooting?
Might be them ships sliding into port.
Jesus.
Well, I'll be hanged. King George has grown tired of our shenanigans. Who's the grim fella?
That's Captain Woods Rogers. Not a man I want seeing my face.
We desire a parley with the men who call themselves governors of this island. Charles Vane, Ben Hornigold, and Ed Thatch. Come forth, if you please.
Hear about the king's pardon, I reckon.
What the hell is Hornigold doing?
Lily-livered punk!
What are you men up to?
I pray you take the prudent course, gentlemen, and accept the king's pardon as soon as your hearts allow. For until such time, all of you will be confined in Nassau. I am sorry for this. But in lieu of a public trial, this pardon is your best bet.
The governor puts it far too brightly, maggots. Take this message home. Accept the king's protection forthwith, or we will raise this town to its foundation and stretch your bloody necks.
Peace! Commodore Chamberlain, we are messengers, not executioners. Not yet.
Oh, thank you, sir. God save you.
Look on this as a stroke of fortune, lads. We should take the king's pardon and salvage what dignity we own.
I'll be hanged before I surrender to that bobbin.
Check your head, Vane. We had here a rare opportunity, a chance to take something base and shape it into a government made and maintained by men of vision. But in 2 years, we pissed it away. I won't make that mistake again.
It's truth he's telling, and you whelps can't handle it.
A Jew, you forecastle-headed fuddlers. We'll see you at the gallows.
You'll all be dead men! Bastards! I need a drink.
Sight! Hornigold's dumping us.
I demand an apology. So Hornigold shows his true colours.
Sod the bastard. He swallowed the governor's tribe like a starving dog.
It's a dark day.
Look at him. Turncoat. Makes me bloody ill to think on how many times I've put up with Hornigold and his self-righteous shite.
Verily, you are a man of principle, Captain Hornigold. A man I believe I can trust with my best ideas.
Faith, and we'll survive this, Charles, with our pride intact.
Well, that's confidence. You brewed a plan I might get a taste of?
Nassau is over, that's plain to see. I say we skip out tonight and regroup at my compound.
Fair enough. What's your angle?
The Brits have brought their supplies ashore, see? If we nick some gunpowder and pine pitch, we can build a fire ship and send it straight at the blockade, blasting it to smithereens.
Aye. We'll use Rackham's ship. Ain't a capable captain.
My conscience is clear.
Right. Well, you get the gunpowder, I'll secure the pine pitch.
Come on, boys, you're lagging.
It's this bloody hemp.
Lieutenant!
Aye, sir.
The Commodore fears a revolt is nigh. His orders are to sink every goddamn pirate ship now anchored in that harbor, tonight.
Swear the governor's wishes, sir.
This is a direct order, soldier. You will take position on the grounded galleon and await the Commodore's further orders. Is that clear?
Aye, sir.
The conniving bastard. Someone ought to slit the Commodore's throat before he gets a chance to bark those orders.
You think so?
We're dead in the water otherwise.
All right, I'll kill him.
Your brains are baked. I won't take no part in killing the Commodore. Not one of the King's men.
Well, we can't risk our good fortune. I'll be waiting for you.
The governor's given us a pardon, Commodore. Don't a man's word mean anything in these times?
Has syphilis clouded your mind? Why scratch and claw to protect such squalor? Your parasites feeding off the industry of honest men.
Much like King George in that respect.
Know your place, peasant. You may have taken my life, but you have not improved your own by any measure.
Does some purpose keep you talking?
If not for that heathen, Governor Rogers, I'd have seen you hanged from your own cross trees. Worm. All of you.
The Commodore's dead. Are we ready?
We're close. We've got a problem with the galleon. There's a couple of dozen. Bloody hell. You'd raise a cloud here, lout. Oh! You sat on enough gunpowder to blow New Providence off its rocks.
Lay off me, mate. I'm well chafed.
As I was telling, a squad of lobsters has commandeered our galleon. We're gonna have to clear it out before we use them cannons to blow the blockade.
A mighty mess there.
Burn, you bastards! They're burning up your ass, governor!
Prancing about like they took a prize.
Ahoy, kid. You missed quite a time.
Aye. Pity about Nassau and Blackbeard flying the coop.
Oh, we'll see about Thatch.
Vane's off to see him now, and I'm following soon.
This is what's left of your experiment in democracy.
Aye. We do as we please here, and we take our time doing it.
For Christ's sake, Edward. Don't anything but the stink of riches wrinkle your nose.
What's got into you, man?
Reality, mate. Reality.
There was a fire.
See that you ain't pulled into the drink by this drowning rat.
Oi! I've lived longer than most men who trod this path.
Her name was Bo Allen.
I'll admit, when put up against Nassau, this is a sorry sight.
And you think Blackbeard coming here will change things?
We'll be the terror of every captain, merchant or navy.
Try to resurrect Nassau and you'll lose her all over again. There's not enough of us left.
We know who our enemies are now. Things will be different this time.
That's what I'm afraid of.
A great disappointment you are, Thatch. His mind's made up to stay, he says. So sod him. And hang all of you lot that follow this sorry bastard into obscurity.
The man's a prick. I know you're come to call me home, Kenway. And your faith in me is kind. But with Nassau done in, I feel I'm finished.
I'm not of the same mind, mate. But I won't begrudge you the state of yours.
You still looking for that sage fellow?
Aye.
Taking a prize a month back, I heard a man named Roberts was working a slave ship called the Princess. Might want to see about it.
The Princess. Cheers, Thatch.
Well, don't sit there like a barrel of wet fish. We're celebrating my retirement! Uncork this man's breakfast!
Ouch! Save us a few bottles, eh?
Kenway!
Here!
In a world without gold, we might have been heroes!
Nuts!
Captain overboard!
What of Thatch, sir? Did he fall? Captain?
He drinks damnation.
We recovered this.
We lost Edward Thatch this night. But Blackbeard yet lives. He lives in the nightmares of governors. He lives in the fearful tales told by officers, and he lives in the heart of every pirate who wants only to be free. He will not be forgotten. Not now. Not ever.
There's a health to the company, and one to my loves. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may or might never all meet here again.
Rum tastes sweeter among friends, pirate. At it again, Kenway. I thought you'd be done chasing fairy stories.
Not yet.
Maybe Vane can help me figure out how to pick up the pieces. I remember you. The sailor from Salt Key.
Merchant. And an honest proprietor. Milo van der Graaf, owner of the Van der Graaf Company. Am I speaking to the one in charge around here?
Aye. Edward Kenway, the new caretaker of this compound. State your business.
You have the look of a man who doesn't back down from a contest. And that winsome vessel of yours appears fit and sturdy. You see, I have need of someone who can help unburden me of troubles I've been having with the Spanish Navy.
And what have you done to draw their ire?
Me? It's their jealous eyes that have turned green with envy at the sight of my frigates, heavy with merchandise as they are.
And you need someone to get between them and your frigates. For a price, I can be persuaded.
We speak the same language, Captain. On my word, your purse will grow heavy, as long as the job is well and truly done.
Then I'll see to it, and hold you to your word.
Opia? Oh, easy, milady. Just thought you might like some help.
Why? What is your real motive?
Your name was on a map. I may have sold it to a nest of Templars in error. We all make mistakes.
Typical. Twist a Templar blade to our back to play safer to our face.
Look, I'll level with you, lass. I'm also looking for a key. I figure I help you. You let me keep the key if it turns up. Right. You're offended. I'll go.
The White Jaguar. A fine catch. You have more than proven yourself. We accept your help.
With what?
Look.
Frigate. Why? Is there anything out there but fish?
No. Those are your Templars. You have a ship and a paleface, vessel and passport. Meet us at Gran Cayman to help us investigate. Hola!
State your business.
I hope for an audience with Señorita Marquez.
Out with it, lad. Where's Marquez? Why is she here?
She's already left for Juventude. Find her there if you must. Her army will teach you a lesson.
Juventud is the island of our enemies. If Lucia Marquez has gone there, it is certain we are her target.
How many enemies do you have?
When you're hunted, it sometimes seems that every stranger is an enemy.
On Juventud, we have been at truce since the death of the first Marcus, but this woman could reignite our dispute if her price is high enough.
Ah, can't have that.
I take this ship. Meet me there if you still want your key. It has been a lifetime since we were here. This jungle is still thick with vines and trickery. Marcus will use this to her advantage.
But we know she's here. She doesn't expect us.
We must find her, draw her out, and put a final end to her.
No. I cannot die at the ends of the Taino. My father saw such potential in these islands. Gold, industry, freedom. All of it squandered. You have not a clue how to use it. He could have brought you wealth.
You believe we wasted freedom appealing freely? You die a prisoner of your Templar Moors.
Let's not argue with a dead woman. Here's my prize.
So Thatcher's been topped. Fuck's sake.
He was outnumbered. I couldn't reach him.
Devil damn the man, he was fierce, but his heart was divided.
It's hard to let go of the life you know best.
Nah. My own idiot father liked to brag about how he meant to purchase a ship of his own. I'll get a privateering contract, Charlie. Your old dad'll be a captain. Drowned in a whiskey bottle before he ever left shore. Right, Kenway. I've been musing on this plan of yours. This observatory you're always going on about. How do we know it exists?
We find a slave ship called the Princess. Aboard should be a man called Roberts. He can lead us to it.
All them slavers work for the Royal African Company. Let's find one of their ships and start asking some questions.
Boys! Fast as you are! All clear! Full away!
This captain claims the Princess sails out of Kingston every few months.
Right. We'll set a course.
You made ash of my sails and rigging, jackanapes. You owe me a share.
Damn it, Vane!
Oh, Charles, what a surly devil you are.
Don't fuck with me, Jack.
Oh, but it's my mandate to fuck with you, Charles. Lads! See, the boys and I had a bit of counsel while you were wasting time with this lot. And, well, they figured I'd be a fitter captain than you reckless dogs.
I'll cut you another cunt, Tracer!
This one I figure I might sell for a tenner down in Kingston, but with you two grog blossoms, I can't take any chances.
You regret this day, Rackham.
I regret most of them already. Tie 'em up! Cast them off.
I'll gut you, Jack Rackham! I'll open you up, I'll tear out your organs, and string a bloody loot with them!
Stop your goddamn howling, Vane! There's no bloody use!
Oh, well, the fearsome Edward Kenway speaks, eh? Pray tell us, Captain, how to quit this predicament. And tell us what genius you have for sailing a boat with no sails and no rudder.
Shut your gob!
still now. I'll take these oysters you've ordered.
You mad sap. This island's crawling with food if only you'd care to look for it.
I am looking, Louse. Found some just here. Don't come following now. Do you hear me? Don't come looking for me.
Wretched fool. Almost too easy. Sod it. I need him to see reason if we're to get off this rock. Another letter tucked in.
I said not to follow!
Jesus, you've lost your head, man!
It's a fair exchange for finding these flintlocks and grenados.
Listen, Vane. We can hunt with those guns.
And I mean to!
You goddamn fucking knave, Vane!
Nancy boy, only done half a fucking job.
Fucking hell. Is this my reward for believing the best about men? For thinking that a bilge rat like you could muster up some fucking sense once in a while? Maybe Horn of Gold was right. Maybe the world does need men of ambition to stop the likes of you from mucking it all up.
Or maybe you just don't have the stones to live with no regrets.
Don't save me a spot in hell, Shanka. I ain't coming soon.
Stealing a fishing schooner single-handed. Damn canny, Captain.
As is taking back my brig from this pillock. Once again, I thank you both.
This Billy Huff didn't last 2 months with your ship before he came limping back to Nassau. Took the pardon straight away.
I had to, lads. That Rogers was onto me from the first.
Hold your tongue, Rackham.
So what now? Still chasing your elusive fortune?
Aye, and I'm close. I've heard the Sage is sailing out of Kingston on a ship called the Princess.
Put your ambition to better use, Kenway. Find the Sage with us.
I've no stomach for you and your mystics, Mary. I want a taste of the good life. An easy life.
No one honest has an easy life, Edward. And it's aching for one that causes the most pain. All right, Rackham. Back to retirement.
My dear friend, Edward. After a rather unfortunate kerfuffle with the governor's men, I currently enjoy the hospitalities of a Charlestown jail. It's all a bit bothersome, but I have faith I'll be freed soon. Luckily, I'd already stashed some of my takings in the cabin of my ship. I've sent it ahead to Mystery Island, but the crew can be unpredictable without a captain. I thought you might be amenable to checking in on them. There will be reward for the inconvenience, of course, and I'll meet you there when I manage to extricate myself. It'll be just like old times. Signed, Captain Steed Bonnet.
Captain Steed Bonnet. Now that's unexpected. Hidden treasure and trouble with the authorities. You earn my respect, Bonnet.
Flesh rogue with a hangman's grin. Major Bonnet told me to look out for you, Captain Kenway. Name's Roland Sharp. I'm in charge of this here crew. It's an honour to meet you. A real honour.
The pleasure's mine.
Where's Major Bonnet now? What happened to his ship?
After the Major sent us on ahead of him, there was a mutiny. The traitors filched the key to the Major's cabin below decks. We've been holding them off since, but they took the provisions for themselves.
When does Bonnet get here?
Mr. Sharp! Trouble! The mutineers are further down the shore, gathering for an attack. All of them.
You'll have your answers, Captain Kenway, but we need your help. This is our chance to get the Major's key back.
Lead on, Mr. Sharp.
I snuck a last letter from Major Bonnet out of Charlestown and sailed alone to get it here. He was in an ill mood when he passed it to a paid-off guard in the prison. We stowed the letter in the cabin.
Here. Bonnet's letter was meant for you.
Thank you, Mr. Sharp. I'll have a look around.
Edward, I am to be hanged on the morrow. I imagined facing death like you, your swords drawn, full of gusto. Instead, I found myself begging and weeping at the governor's feet. I fear your advice was wasted on a constitution like mine. Perhaps I should have left pirating altogether, sailed home to my wife and children. But I'm not quite the same man who left them, am I? That was the gift you gave me. The courage to live free. And I'll muster that courage when the morning comes. The stories I promised will have to wait, Edward. But if, on your adventures, you should hear any tales of my sundry exploits and capers, then perhaps, in the end, I lived as I was meant to.
We kept the watch fast burning for the day he'd sail again. But the gallows claimed our captain, though the people sang his name.
You've returned, Captain Kenway. How was the reunion with your old acquaintance?
There wasn't one.
An exquisite piece, Captain Kenway. I could find buyers for it, should you wish to sell.
Some things hold more value than gold, silver, or rum. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, you told me. I fear I led you astray, my friend. What the devil?
Is that it? That's Blackbeard's treasure?
Whoever's reading this letter, you best hope I'm dead, or you'll answer for disturbing what I took uncommon pains to secure. If, in point of fact, I am dead, with luck, it's Edward Kenway who's doing the reading, having been lured by the smell of gold. That being the case, I'm sorry to disappoint you, lad. You've not found gold. But what you have found is treasure of sorts. Here, you have everything you'll need to establish a freehold and grow it into the grand proposition we always dreamed of. It's cost me a pretty penny, too, if I'm honest. So don't go squandering it. Do right by me in this, Kenway. The world needs a place like Nassau as much as it ever did.
You soft-headed old coot.
Now don't worry. This weren't my whole fortune. The rest is hid safe, and there ain't no map to it. Blackbeard.
Clever bastard. All right, Thatch. I'll see to it.
Captain Kenway, what is all this? Pieces of 8, shovels, pitchforks, plough. A farming manual.
A gift of sorts, from Blackbeard's treasure. And there's a lot more besides.
It's enough to secure the prosperity of all the lives here. That's a strange kind of treasure for a pirate, is it not?
Blackbeard weren't a usual pirate. Use it well. Treasure or no, it weren't easy to find.
I'll make sure we do, Captain.
What news, Ade?
This Barjon works for the Royal African Company. Tell him what you told me.
I haven't seen the princess for 8 weeks or more, meaning she may soon be back.
What else?
I thought this buck belonged to the other men who was asking about the princess this morning. So I told him that...
What other men?
Haughty sailor in plain rags, and a gent with a scar just here.
Where have they got to?
Staying just round the corner, they said.
I grow tired of chasing these fantasies of yours, Edward. As does the crew.
Hang in there, man. We're getting close.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind these blood samples we're taking?
Torres tells me that blood is required for the observatory to properly function.
How do you mean, sir?
If one wishes to use the observatory to, say, spy on King George, then one would require a drop of the king's blood to do so. In other words, a small sample of blood gives us access to a man's everyday life.
Does Torres mean to spy on me, then? For I've just given him a sample of my blood.
As have I, Captain Hornigold, as will all Templars. It is a measure of insurance.
And trust, I reckon.
Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped our samples to a Templar safe house in Rio de Janeiro. We will not be the observatory's first subjects, I assure you.
Aye, sir. I suppose it's a small price to pay for what the Templars have given me in return.
Precisely.
Come then. We will not keep the Grand Master waiting. Where are we to meet him?
The docks. They're not far.
Sir, the reinforcements have arrived!
What of this sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor that route.
I concur, Grand Master. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
I fail to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow on, naturally, efficiently.
A fair point, Grandmaster.
Remind me, where in Africa are we looking?
Principe, sir, a small island.
We've sent 2 of our best men, Burgess and Cockram. Privateers with fast ships and firm hearts.
Edward Kenway! Imagine my surprise at seeing your jackdaw anchored there. Have you heard all you came to hear? Will you now rescue the sage from our clutching hands?
A pox on you, traitor! You sold us downriver.
Because I found a better path. The Templars know order, discipline, structure. But you never could fathom these subtleties. Goodbye, old friend. You were a soldier once, when you fought for something real. Something beyond yourself.
What's our course, Captain?
Principe, Quartermaster. We're sailing for the coast of Africa.
Captain Kenway.
Yet another dire situation, Roberts. We really must stop meeting like this.
Stop tailing me and your wish had come true.
There's no need for this. You know I'm as good as my word.
Our Captain Howell was killed today in a Portuguese ambush. Headstrong fool. I warned him not to go ashore.
It was orchestrated by the Templars Burgess and Cockram. The same sort that took you to Havana.
Ah, I see now there is no escaping the Templars' attention, is there? I suppose it is time to fight back.
I do like the sound of that.
And I know just how I'll do it. But these men, Burgess and Cockram, they cannot be allowed to leave with word of my escape.
They won't. Count on it.
You done us good, Kenway. Proved yourself a true bravo. And for what?
His own bloody pride. You stepped in the path of my prize. Not a thing a man should do.
A cock short collie. Just like Hornigold said.
That Templar scab means nothing to me. None of you do.
And you're worse for it, Kenway. It were the Templars who took us in when all else went to shit. Not our king. Not our country. The Templars.
The Templars is our family. Where's yours?
For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man! Ah!
Oh, man. You flatter me with your persistence.
I'm looking for the observatory. Folks say you're the only man that can find it.
Folks are correct. Despite my distaste for your eagerness, I see in you a touch of untested genius. I'm Bartholomew Roberts.
Edward.
I've no secrets to share with you now. But if you'll lend me your aid, in 2 months' time west of the Leeward Islands, well, it's there you'll get some answers, I promise you.
It's funny that. With scurvy, the fix is more pleasant than the cause. When you catch a dose from a horn, must treat it with quicksilver. You're fonder of getting the disease than you are of curing it.
Something biting at you.
All men desire to live by a code or a creed, yes? Yet when pressed, most defer to their instincts rather than the laws that bind them. But what is the appeal of a creed if it does not yoke all men to like behavior?
Might make a man feel like he belongs to something. What's your answer?
Oh, that all men are sheep. That an old wolf like me deserves every ounce of blood he draws. Sail to this location. Bring only those you trust. Ah, Captain Kenway. Shall we use your ship for this next scheme or mine?
I'd first hear the details before deciding.
Oh, it's a small gambit. This fount of information has just told me that a nearby galleon contains the treasure I seek. For his sake, I hope he's right.
You've thought this plan through?
Indeed. Using this man, we'll acquire a Portuguese flag, which will get us as close to our target as possible. It's a very simple idea, if you follow my orders to the letter.
The jackdaw, then.
Excellent.
Rex, passa aqui!
We've been spotted. Took them long enough.
To quarters all, man the cannons! Every last hand!
On your command, Captain! Let's hear the roar of this beast! Here's my prize! Ah, the Templars have been busy, I see. Lawrence Prince's blood. Useless now. Woods Rogers, Ben Hornigold, even Torres himself. Small quantities kept for a special purpose.
You must take me to the observatory, Roberts. I need to know what it is.
To what end, eh? Will you sell it from under my nose? Or work with me and use it to bolster our gain?
Whatever improves my lot in life.
How ridiculous. A merry life and a short one, that's my motto. It's all the optimism I can muster. All right, Captain Kenway. You've earned a look.
Can you feel it, Addy? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all.
I feel nothing but a hot wind in my ears, Captain.
Come on, man. When we take this treasure, we'll be set for life, all of us. 10 times over.
As you wish.
Ahoy, Roberts! We'll cast anchor and meet ashore.
You were followed, Captain Kenway. How long for, I wonder?
It's Hornigold!
Burn and flay that turncoat.
Deal with your old friend in haste, Captain, before I regret my favor to you.
I will be coming back.
You could have been a man who stood for something. But you've a killer's heart now. With nothing but metal to show for all your blunders.
Damn sight better than you, Ben. The heart of a traitor who thinks himself better than his mates.
Aye, and proven true. What have you done since Nassau fell, huh? Nothing but murder and mayhem.
You flew in with the very kind we once hated!
No! These Templars are different. I wish you could see that. But if you continue on your present course, you'll find you're the only one walking it. With the gallows at its end.
It may be. But now the world has one less snake in it. And that's enough for me.
In the morning, what will we do with the drunken sailor?
There! Robert's ship. When I return, we'll hawk the observatory to the highest bidder.
Is that pirate hunter dead?
Aye, by my own hand. Why is it you alone can find what so many want?
I was born with memories of this place. Memories of another time entirely, I think. Like another life I've already led.
Curse you for a lurch, man, and speak some sense.
Not today. After you, Captain. The path ahead is dangerous. A precious tool, you see.
Sorcery, that's what it is.
Not so! Every mechanism that gives this device its light is a true and physical thing. Ancient, yes, but nothing supernatural or strange.
We'll be masters of the ocean with that.
Oh, such ambition. There is nothing in my code about loyalty, boy. You played your role, but our partnership is done!
You're a dead man, Roberts!
Oh, your jackdaw's flown, Edward. Eh? That's the beauty of a democracy. The many outvote the one. Oh, you could sail with me, but with a temper as hot as yours, I fear you'd burn us all to cinders. Luckily, I know the king's bounty on your head is a large one, and I intend to collect. Have you ever seen the inside of a Jamaican prison, boy? Have you?
I've an awful feeling about this. You'll be hurt out there. I couldn't handle that.
I'll be careful, I promise. And when I'm flush with coin and set up, I'll send for you. I will.
Caroline! Come away! Don't exert yourself!
I can't promise I'll come, Edward. If you leave on this fool's errand, I cannot promise anything.
Don't give up on me, Caroline. Not when I need your faith the most.
The charges, sir, I'll hear them again.
My lord, His Majesty's court contends that the defendants, Mary Reed and Anne Bonny, did piratically, feloniously, and in an hostile manner attack, engage, and take 7 certain fishing boats. Secondly, this court contends that the defendants lurked upon the high seas and did set upon, shoot at, and take 2 certain merchant sloops, thus putting the captains and their crews in corporeal fear of their lives.
Edward James Kenway, born of motley parentage in Swansea, to an English father and Welsh mother. Married at 18 to Miss Caroline Scott, now estranged.
She's a beautiful woman, I am told, but not at all well these days.
If you touch her, you bastards, I'll...
Quite a surprise finding you here rotting in a Jamaican prison. We heard rumors that you had taken up with the pirate Roberts.
If you know the observatory's location, tell us now, and you'll be out of here in a flash.
Rogers can hold these British hounds at bay, for a time. But this will be your fate if you fail to cooperate.
You, Mary Reed and Anne Bonny, are to go from hence to the place from whence you came, and from thence to the place of execution, where you shall be severally hanged by the neck, till you are severally dead, dead, dead!
Oh, Ross!
May God in his infinite mercy be merciful to each of your souls!
We're pregnant! Do you all hear that?
What the devil did she say?
They plead their bellies, my lord.
Aye, Aye, you can't hang a woman quick with child, can ye?
Quiet! Quiet! If what you claim is true, then your executions will be stayed, but only until your terms are up.
Then I'll be up the duff the next time you come knocking.
Remove them!
Do not mistake my purpose here. I have come for Anne and Mary, and you owe me nothing for this. But if you would lend me your aid, I can promise you safe passage from this place.
I'll need weapons.
You are comfortable with this, I am told. We must hurry.
Mary? Mary, it's me, Edward.
Who's this fella?
It's all right, Anne. He's a friend. What's wrong with Mary?
She's ill.
And her child?
They took her. No idea where.
I know it pains, my lady, but we must be silent.
Can you walk?
Don't die on my account. Go.
This is such a pain in the ass. Damn it. You should have been the one to outlast me.
I've done my part. Will you?
If you came with me, I could. Mary.
I'll be with you, Kenway. I will.
Search every nook and cranny!
What's happened to Mary? What's wrong?
Is she gone?
I know.
Oh, God! Oh!
What will you do now?
Nothing sensible.
Oh!
You haven't earned this, but they suit you. Good fortune to you, Edward Kenway.
Mark. Bring a bottle. I see some color first.
Will this do? In all your years out here, you could never achieve what I've done in 1/5 the time. Because you're a good man, Edward, see? Goodness is your disease.
That's my prize, Roberts. Give it here!
Remember my creed, boy. A short life and a merry one, that is all. The world owes us nothing more than this. So take what you will, and then die before you live to see yourself made a fool.
Give it here.
That's right, boy, take it.
I'll sweeten you, maggot. I'll cut you down!
Calm, little puppy, and slink back to your kennel. You haven't the mettle for my brand of madness. Robert!
Welcome aboard, Kenway. It's prizes, plunder, and adventure ahead. Are you game?
Out of my way, Ben. Raise a glass to freedom, lads. Here's to gentlemen of fortune and women of leisure.
To a world full of rogues, better than all the kings and queens that kick us about.
As gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. What man with a sensible mind would choose the former life? For I have dipped my hands in muddy waters, and, withdrawing them, find it better to be a commander than a poor man!
Soaring high above the shepherd's field, swooped down on powerful wings to seize a grazing lamb and carry it off to her nest. Flying close by, a jackdaw saw the deed, and it filled his head with the idea that he too was just as strong and capable. So, with a great flapping and rustling of feathers, the jackdaw came down swiftly and clutched at the coat of a large ram. But when he tried to fly away, he found he could not lift the animal, for his size and strength were not up to the task. And even as the jackdaw struggled...
That's it, Boyle. There's the pirate.
Nearby, just across the field, the shepherd saw the fluttering bird and was quite amused. Running up, he captured the jackdaw and clipped its wings. That evening, he gave the jackdaw to his children as a gift. "What an odd little bird this is, father," they laughed and shouted. "What do you call him?" "This is a jackdaw," the father said.
No more than 2 years! You promised me!
You left! When I needed you the most!
But you had me! What keeps you wondering? Do I not make you happy?
I'm so close, Caroline! Please, just let me do this!
Is everything you do out spite, Edward?
It's not spite that's driving me, Mary! It's courage!
Courage for what, man? There's no one left in your life to care.
Oh, damn you! I can handle this!
You lout! Always tearing down when you could be building things up, or building yourself up if nothing else!
Just leave me be!
Change course, Edward! Change your bloody course before it's too late!
Captain Kenway! You look like a bowl of plum duff.
Christ! Oh, I've got a head for 10.
On your feet.
You put me on the spot, Addy. After leaving me with Robert, I should have hard feelings about seeing you here. But mostly I'm bloody glad.
Me too, brother. And you'll be chuffed to know your jackdaw is still in one piece.
Shall we set sail? You're leaving?
Aye, Edward. But I have another calling elsewhere.
Ade, listen.
When your heart and your head are ready, visit the assassins. I think you'll understand then.
It's Ade. There's trouble. Jesus, Ade, what the hell happened here?
You happened here, Edward. The damage you caused 6 years ago has not been undone.
I'm not an easy man to call a friend, am I? Is that why you're here?
To fight beside a man so driven by personal gain and glory is a hard thing, Edward. And I have come to feel the assassins and their creed a more honorable course. Have I been unfair?
No. For years I've been rushing around taking whatever I fancied, not giving a tinker's curse for those I hurt. And yet here I am, with riches and a reputation, feeling no wiser than when I left home. Yet when I turn around, look at the course I've run. There's not a man or woman that I love left standing beside me.
There is time to make amends, Captain Kenway.
Mary. Before she died, she asked me to do good by her, to sort out the mess I made. Can you help me?
Anne?
The second attack this month, I should have moved this village long ago.
I brought all this upon you years ago, but I will stand by you now.
It will take more than a few favors to call yourself a true assassin, Edward.
One thing at a time, mate.
Janumuk awol yetel apinshan. And once more you have our thanks, Edward. You are welcome here.
Thank you, sir. I'll rest here for a time before setting out, if I may. How's her child?
She is a strong woman, but not invincible.
Edward.
I'm sorry for your loss.
If I'd stayed in prison, they'd have taken him from me. He'd now be alive. Maybe this is God's way of saying I'm not fit to be a mother yet. Carrying on like I do. Cursing and drinking and fighting.
You are a fighter, aye. In prison, I heard stories of the infamous Anne Bonny and Mary Read taking on the King's Navy together. Just the pair of you.
It's all true. Anne would have won that day if Jack and his lads weren't passed out in the hold from drink. Edward. Everyone's gone, aren't they? Mary, Raccoon, Patch, all the rest. I miss them so. Rough as they were. Do you feel that too? All empty inside?
I do. Devil curse me. I do. Dearest Caroline, I'll be coming home very soon, and that's the truth as clean as I know it. I'm in one piece yet, with all my wits about me. I hold some small hope that you will welcome me back as I am. Though we be married in God's eyes, your own may take a different view. I pray it isn't so. Keep an ear open for a ship named Jackdaw. I'll be at the helm, eager for a sight of your beautiful face. A face I have not forgotten in all my years away. Your devoted husband, Edward James Kenway.
I know my targets by sight well enough. But how will I find them?
We have spies and informants in every city. Visit our bureaus and the assassins there will guide you.
That fixes Torres and Rogers. But Bartholomew Roberts won't be near any city. Might take months to find him.
Or years. But you're a man of talent and quality, Captain Kenway. I believe you will find him.
And if you're at a loss, do not be afraid to call on your quartermaster for aid.
Quartermaster! What's our present course?
Due west, Captain, if it's still Kingston we're sailing for.
It is indeed, Miss Bonny. Call it out.
Weigh anchor and let fall the courses, lads! We're sailing for Jamaica!
Quiet beach, top grog, a bleeding house on a hill. We'll be made soft. And the job's not done.
It's treasure enough for some, Edward. You must keep that in sight.
There's a lot to keep in sight these days. Thatch had it all figured and look what it got him.
That need not be your end.
The King of England loves mulled wine. Do you have mulled wine at this establishment? What makes it special is the addition of nutmeg, you see. A spice our Majesty the King has delivered from the Far East for we, his subjects, to enjoy. Let it not be said that those with power cannot treat the little people charitably.
Ah, you'll find no little people here. You must be lost, mate.
Lost? On the contrary, I am here with purpose. To offer this boon from the king's table as a gesture of his goodwill. And with it, a chance for you, Edward Kenway, along with these other pirates, to leave this place with your lives. Or is what our Majesty the King, God save him, would prefer. Myself, I'm inclined to a more permanent solution. I await your unconditional surrender at Kingston.
Who was that bastard?
That was the bastard that killed Thatch.
Loud poured the dreadful thunder, the rain at deluge showers.
Edward, a word? Best in private.
My quarters, then. That bastard pirate hunter. His name's Lieutenant Robert Maynard, though I call him a few other things besides.
Maynard's going to be a problem for us.
That's his intention.
There's been redcoats everywhere since Thatch. Now that cocky bastard walks in, bold as you please, and threatens us to our faces. Blackbeard would be turning in his grave.
Aye. I've been thinking on that.
What's your plan for Maynard, then?
I mean to go to Kingston, pay him a quiet visit.
Getting there may not be easy. They say he's got a warship tearing up freebooters anywhere near the place.
The Jackdaw's crew can hold their own in a fight well enough.
This is no ordinary fight. Maynard's got the King's Navy behind him. And he hates us. You saw it. I think he hates you most of all.
Even more reason for me to go in quiet.
Kingston, then. Just be careful, Edward. We've lost Nassau. We can't lose Anagua too.
There's no sign of Maynard, or a master gunner. The hold was empty as a drum, except for this. It's heavy, too.
Do you hear that? Open it.
Blow me down. There's a man inside.
What the devil?
Get him out. Take the poor sod to my quarters, and get him something to eat and drink.
I've never seen anything like that in all my days.
We need to know what happened here. I'll be keen to hear him tell it, when he's able.
First Kingston, now this. It's almost like Maynard knows we're looking for him.
He's sly, that's certain. Has there been no news of him at all?
Some, but it's not good. Word is the lieutenant expected to be made captain after he killed Blackbeard. He wasn't. So now he's got a fire in his belly, and he means to hunt every pirate out of the West Indies. Beginning with you, Edward.
Well, that explains the fleet, I suppose.
There's more. The demolitions log has a list of ships. A lot of ships and maps. Maynard's planning something big.
He's building an armada. And a great warship.
How do you know this?
He wanted me, Master Gunner.
This one's the master gunner.
Whoever he is, he won't last long on the ship. We have to get him back to Anagua.
Anagua's as good a course as any. We can figure out what to do next when we're there. This is nice. It's good to see the crew at ease. I expect there'll be precious little of it ahead.
If that poor sod's correct and Maynard's building an armada, I'd wager you're right.
We've a brave crew. But we don't stand a chance against an entire armada. I'll put word out. When we know where Maynard is, we take him before he has the advantage.
I'd like to know more of his purpose first. Find out what he's planning.
You don't fool me, Edward Kenway. You want to figure out a way to get your hands on his gold.
And why not? We can deal with the bastard, rob him blind, and make ourselves rich at the same time. That would approve.
Oh, that's sly. Catch indeed. I'll tell you why not. The longer we take, the more dangerous Maynard becomes.
I'm afraid you speak truth, Anne. Let me talk to my officers.
Don't take too long.
Come now. It looks as if our island is doing you some good.
Appearance only. My wounds won't be cured. I will be dead soon.
You say you're dying. I say we all chance death at every turn. I'm in need of a master gunner with your skill. Join us. For as little or as long as may be. You might live longer than you expect.
That is true.
But I should know your real name. I can't have my master gunner answering to dead man.
Tobias. My name was Tobias Smith.
Smith, then. Now, let's get back to the others. I do not share your fondness for graves. You all know our purpose. It's to find Maynard and relieve him of both life and fortune.
Sack the bastard!
He is canny. And our task is neither simple nor easy, but we have his measure. Maynard's building an armada against us. That takes a lot of coin. If we find the one who keeps his ledger, we can stop his gold. Shipwright, here's your chance to even the score with the lobcock for locking you up. Search out his treasurer. Send word when you find him.
I'll get him.
To our master-at-arms falls the task of the Armada itself. A problem for which I confess I have no answer.
To this I have already given some thought. I ask your leave to go to my old Spanish crew at Santa Nila's and gain their aid.
You have it. Only be sure of their good faith. In looking for friends, we don't want to increase our enemies. Last, I am happy to tell you that the good repair of the armaments rests with our new master gunner, Mr. Smith! I am assured he is well suited to the task. We can but take him at his word and prove him false or true. And with that, I declare the Jackdaw and her crew ready! What say you, Quartermaster?
It's a start. And a good one. So say I!
We were right. Maynard does have a treasurer, and he's had the cojones to show up at Nassau.
It burns me to see the place like this, swarming with redcoats.
As you see, Maynard's recruiting. His bigwigs here offering gold to all who join him.
It's not a bad likeness.
I wager he's paying more than you. I might sign up myself.
I'll go find this treasurer before you do. Meet back at the Jackdaw, when you're done drinking.
Maybe one more then.
The treasurer was uncooperative, but he carried a letter from Maynard. It mentions a villa he keeps at the Beckford Estate.
I know it. That's at Tortuga. I went there once with Grandad. Nice. It's not Black Island, mind.
He's moved his war chest there, and he's gone somewhere else. It's unguarded.
Our quartermaster's not going to like this.
Mum's the word, then. She'll come around when she sees the gold.
I might not have to join Maynard to get paid after all.
I've good news, Captain. My Spanish friends have agreed to help us. Indeed, they have pursued Maynard themselves for some time. His armada has been seen at Fort Serenila. They've already begun shipping out.
Tell me of these friends of yours, Padre. What am I sailing into?
Consorts of my old crew. I will not lie to you, Captain. They are not our natural allies. If it favored them, they would just as soon hunt us.
Do you trust them, then? Not to turn once the fight is won?
I trust they hate Maynard, and they are not without honor. They will see this done.
Good enough.
Maynard's got a few less ships now, and he'll have trouble finding crew for the rest without his treasurer. But we still don't know where the crafty bastard is.
In point of fact, I might. The treasurer let slip Maynard keeps a villa on the Beckford estate at Tortuga.
And you're just telling me this now?
I didn't think much of it at first.
I know the place. It's not heavily guarded. Shouldn't be hard.
I suppose that's our best course then. But I'm still putting out word for news of him, on the chance we're wrong.
When we reach Tortuga, I'll go in alone. Look around first.
Take Lucy. If she knows the place, she'll be of some help.
We're agreed then.
My dearest Captain Kenway, the gold was a ruse, I'm afraid. Ungentlemanly of me, I suppose, to take advantage of your childlike avarice. But it was just so easy. In my absence, I leave you to my soldiers. Warmest regards, soon to be Captain Robert Maynard.
Arrogant bastard!
Bad news?
We've been tricked.
Captain? Isn't that a powder barrel?
If they come out, kill them. The rest of you, to the beach!
All right, Edward. Explain yourself. All of it. Now. What happened at Tortuga?
It was a trap. Maynard was never there.
And gold was the bait he used to trap you, no doubt. Damned fool. We could have all been killed.
The treasurer had a letter that said Maynard kept his war chest at Tortuga. He must have known we got his treasurer and read the letter. He knew we'd follow it.
Of course he bloody did. Jesus, Edward. Have you forgotten your history? You were so focused on the gold, you missed it.
Missed what?
The pirate capital? He's not talking about Nassau. Maynard's at Port Royal. Tortuga was a trap. It wasn't a total loss. We know where Maynard's gone.
There was a letter on the treasurer. We think he's at Port Royal.
It's another trap. A classic double feint.
He know we coming.
Maybe. But he doesn't know when. Maynard's down to half his ships at least. Some of them not seaworthy and without full crews. He's vulnerable. We won't get another chance like this.
What of his gold?
Christ almighty, not you as well.
Peace, Anne. We do this right, and Maynard won't trouble us again.
All right. Let's get on with it then. No tricks this time.
We all know our parts. I'll help where I can. Once you're done, get to the southern dock. The jackdaw will meet us there. Lucy, find the gunpowder store and ruin it any way you can.
Got it.
Padre, find and free the press gang and sailors. Smith, you go blow things up. When all is ready, I'll find Maynard's warship and send it to the bottom. And then, with luck, we'll find Maynard. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Captain!
Maynard's got the key.
Hold fast.
I'll find the cur.
Hurry, will you? The hole's half filled with water already.
Behind you! You fight just like a pirate!
How dare you? What will it be, pirate? The gold you cherish? Or the friends you don't? No!
That was a lot of gold.
That bastard got away.
Yet we survived.
Aye, we gave the King's men some problems. Thatch would be happy at that.
Thatch? He thought it all a choice between gold or penniless valor. For my part, I agreed, but when it came down to it...
Edward Kenway. There might be hope for you.
To our captain.
To our captain.
Captain.
My home, clear away.
It's one thing to go all soft, Kenway. It's another to pin that new philosophy on me. I won't have it. Though, if you ask me now, I tell you it's friends, not gold, that make for better parties.
We're both late coming to that understanding. I let that shipbird Maynard get away.
We all have our time. Could be it's your time to stop chasing fairy stories and rum dreams. Leave off thinking so much on tomorrow that you forget about today. Could be it's your last day.
There's nothing certain.
There you go again. In point of fact, Kenway, I don't recommend you thinking much at all. It's not your forte.
I didn't take you for a petal-picking sort.
To pluck is the end. You love, you lose. I mentioned a commander. Did I? No matter.
The man who put you in a box. Vile business, Tobias.
So it goes. Should I be spared when others faced the box? Should I stand aside and tinker with cannons?
Well, there are no boxes here. And we hoped you would help us with some improvements on the jackdaw.
My knobby hands once fashioned deadly instruments, to be sure. I can't be sure. Can I trust memory? I see the motors are made for the commander, stout and of uncommon strength and quality.
Well then, I would like to have a look at those. Where are they now?
A dark place. A place of screams. A theater of cruelty. The seas of Punta Guarco, on an island called Petite Cavern. If the motors are to be found, they are there, or thereabouts.
The sooner we find this cave, the better the jackdaw will be for it. You stayed in this dank place. Tell me there was somewhere to call home before this.
There was an island where I felt warmth. Contentment? I was a different man.
We all were, mate. What was this island called? How long must we wait?
They come after dark. It will be worth it. The commander hungers for power. My guns sate his appetite.
Who are you?
He's yours, Smith.
You! What? All of this for some flowers? Maybe I should have looked closer at you and taken more. No! Oh, you piece of shit! That's all you are! Dirt and water! I broke you open and looked inside, and you know what I found? Nothing! You're empty! You're a puppet! A nobody! You're nothing!
There is no box dark enough, but this will do.
What? Not even a smile? We exorcised your demon. Live a little, man.
He is gone, yes. But the shadow on my soul remains. I need to see Crooked Island. There's a village there. After that, the motors.
Are there more parts you need at Crooked Island? What is it, Smith? What is there that you need?
Love. Long dimmed. Nearly gone. Not gone.
We're bound for Crooked Island, then. But I need those motors to be set right after our visit.
She gave me this. As long as they persist, so will we, she said. Flowers die, dry and rot. I did not see it then. I failed her. All love must end with one saying goodbye to the other. She was my light. It is darkness once more.
I have said goodbye to many friends. Close and true. The ache never leaves.
Upon my death, bury me next to she, is all I ask. Edward, thank you. I know little of this world. Almost nothing. But I had to know my wife's fate.
You can be a dark cloud over calm waters, Smith. But we'll put some cheer on those bones yet. It's been a pleasure to get to know you, Smith.
Thank you, Captain. The motors are ready. They only need to be fitted.
Good man. It took some doing, but I expect they'll be worth it.
The British raiding ships, those that remain, sail unopposed. I've learned of their location.
I see.
The flame of my life may be snuffed out, but we can save others from that same darkness. The ships were seen near Crooked Island to finish what they started at Guess. Guesses, wagers, them all we have.
These mortars could do with some testing anyway. Well done, Smith.
Nice work on them cannons, dead man.
You can choose another nickname if you'd prefer. The crew will respect it.
I'm fond of the name. A reminder of my path.
You've called down thunder, dead man. Your guns will spread fear across the seas.
With so little to hold on to, is something. Very little, but something. Almost nothing. Still, I cling to it.
Captain Kenway.
You have something for me?
The present whereabouts of the Templar Woods Rogers. He is attending a small political function, so do it clean.
The word is King George is calling Rogers back to London.
Aye, not happy with his progress in Nassau.
Still too many pirates roaming about, from what I hear.
You'll need a disguise to fool the powderheads at this party. I suggest the visiting diplomat, Ruggiero Ferraro. He's been on our list for some time.
Understood. Will you send this to England for me?
Aye, the ship leaves tomorrow.
Caroline Scott Kenway, Hawkins Lane, Bristol. She was a privateer once. How is it you lacked so much respect for sailors only trying to make their way in this world?
You couldn't possibly understand my motives, cretin! You will spend a whole lifetime dismantling everything that makes our civilization shine.
But I do understand. I've seen the observatory, and I know its power. You'd use that device to spy and blackmail and sabotage.
Yes. And yet all for a greater purpose. To ensure justice. To snuff out lies and to seek truth.
There's no man on earth who needs that power.
Yet you suffer the outlaw Roberts to use it.
No. I'm taking it back. And if you tell me where he is, I'll stop the man.
Here at the edge of a blade, I find a friend in you at last. Principe, you mad bastard. Our best sources say Principe.
It's done.
Where now?
Grab your kit and pack well. We're sailing for Africa.
Captain, we should have a look.
one still kicking?
Who did this?
It were a large vessel, the Royal Fortune.
Roberts.
Offered no quarter, didn't say nothing.
A merry life. And a short one, as promised.
And what passes as merry to a bully like you?
Ah, Edward. Your final cut is the unkindest. But I am no aimless fount of chaos. For as long as I have sailed these seas, the love of a woman has always drawn me forward. Would that I had seen her again. Just once in this life, however briefly. No hope of that now. Just the chance that I might have was always cause enough. And what of you, Edward? Have you found the peace you seek?
I'm not aiming so high as that. For what's peace but a confusion between two wars?
You play the stoic. But I know your heart rules you more than you care admit.
You're not wrong.
Then. We both know what yearning means.
But I will see my wife again. That's my prize for coming to my senses.
Yes. Good luck to you then.
Rona, we were in the area. Thought we'd pop in.
Ah, Captain Kenway. I'm assuming this is the friendliest face you've seen since dropping anchor?
Is Havana under curfew on my account?
Aye. Torres seems to think someone's coming after him.
He's not wrong.
A monkey-looking thing? Is that what I think it is?
Aye. Watch. Through the blood of the governor, we can see through his eyes.
That's by the church.
Keep this safe. Just in case.
There's a good view of things from atop that church. I'll go on ahead and take a look.
Don't get her too involved, Kenway. She's not one of us.
Not yet.
Fine. I'll leave you both to it then.
I'll be at the bureau. Good luck.
What do you see?
The place is quiet. There's just guards and townsfolk forced to listen to that tiresome priest. Torres must be inside. Wait. That looks like your man now.
Now I have him.
No, you don't, Edward. I didn't climb all the way up here for you to have all the fun.
I'm sorry, Anne. Torres is mine.
We'll see about that. First come, first served.
You're done, Torres. Christ! This again, eh? If you could speak, mate, it would gladden me to hear your side. You humbled me once, and I took that hard lesson, and I bettered myself. Die, knowing that for all of our conflict, you helped make a soldier out of a scoundrel. Leave this life for a lasting peace, down among the dead.
We got word Torres left the city. Who were you chasing?
That vial was labeled Torres, but held the blood of his second. Where's he gone?
Left port this morning, heading west along the coast.
The observatory.
Will we follow?
Send word to Atabai. We've cornered our man.
Who's this Taurus? And what's your man done to earn a death sentence?
He's a Templar, like Rogers and Hornigold. Men cooking up schemes to use the observatory for ill purposes. For power and control. The violence he'd cause with this thing would be subtle but heavy. Deadly, yet leaving no mark. Does that make sense?
Like if there was a drought and people was thirsty, and one man had a large cask of water but gave a sip to none. He'd be a killer with no blood in his hands.
Aye.
Fair enough.
Captain Kenway, ever a splinter in my side. Does this murder fulfill you?
I'm only seeing a job done, Torres. As you'd have done with me.
As we have done, I think. You have no family anymore, no friends, no future. Your losses are far greater than ours.
That may be. But killing you rights a far greater wrong than ever I did.
You honestly believe that?
You would see all of mankind corralled into a neatly furnished prison, safe and sober, yet dulled beyond reason and sapped of all spirit. So with everything I've seen and learned in these last years, I do believe it.
You wear your convictions well. They suit you.
Torres awakened something fierce. Are we safe?
With the device returned, I believe so.
What do you call this place?
Captain Kenway's Folly!
Hetzawol tesu tukila. Ka wenen. We will seal this place and discard the key. Until another sage appears, this door will remain locked.
There were vials when I came here last. Filled with the blood of ancient men, Robert said, but they're gone now.
Then it's up to us to recover them, before the Templars catch wind of this. You could join us in that cause.
I will, but only after I fix what I mangled back home.
You remind me. A letter came for you. It's from England.
My thanks, Ade.
Gentlemen, how do you find it here?
It will work for us. But our goal must be to scatter our operations. To live and work among the people we protect, just as Altair Ben La had once counseled.
Well, until that time, it's yours as you see fit.
Edward, Captain Woods Rogers survived his wounds. He has since returned to England, shamed and in great debt, but no less a threat.
I will finish that job when I return. You have my word. Evening, Anne.
Edward?
I'll be sailing for London in the next few months.
I'd be a hopeful man if you were beside me.
England's the wrong way around the globe for an Irish woman.
Will you stay with the assassins?
No, I haven't got that kind of conviction in my heart. You?
In time, aye. And my mind is settled and my blood is cooled.
Sail ho! Coming into the cove!
You're a good man, Edward. And if you learn to keep settled in one place for more than a week, you'll make a fine father too. Of all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company. And all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit to memory now I can't recall. So fell to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Oh, all the comrades.
Hey.
Miss Jennifer Kenway, may I introduce myself?
Jennifer Scott, if you please.
I'm sorry,
My daughter was raised by her mother, Caroline, until she passed away some years ago. Jenny prefers to use her surname to mine.
Please forgive my ignorance.
I will. She may not.
Father, help me.
This little rascal, however, is a Kenway. What's wrong, Hafen?
I can't see the stage.
Up we go. How's that?
Fine. But won't your arms tire?
Hey, I'm not so old as that. But if they do, then we shall quit this posh gig and go and meet your mother for some chocolate at White's. How's that sound?
Yes, please.
Okay, hush now.